Hello. 'Tis I. It's Final Fantasy VI time. I will say the idle music for this title screen, ominous as fuck. Also, I need to share this meme that I 100% stole from the Steam community page. Sorry, long link, I know, but if you're not in my Discord, you don't get to see it. I guess you have to join the Discord. But welcome in, Clover. I did hydrate. I filled my water bottle, and also I have a Canada Dry strawberry. I will not be getting it again. Oof. Insomnia got you again, Herb. I'm sorry to hear that. No worries. Stop by for as long as you want. Another hydrate? Okay. Only a little bit though, because my tummy is full. Yeah, curiosity won out. So I like ginger ale. I originally started drinking it a lot more recently. Oh, I say recently, I mean in the last 5 years because of my GI issues. I know ginger ale is only does not actually really help with GI issues. But you know, a placebo is still helpful sometimes. So long story short, I like ginger ale. I really like their cranberry ginger ale, but that only comes out around the holidays usually. It only comes out around Thanksgiving, Christmas time. Very good. Highly recommend it. I've also tried their fruit splash one they have, which is it's cherry. It's just cherry. That's also pretty good. That one's all year round. So I saw recently Safeway had this strawberry fruit splash one, and I was like cherry and cranberry ginger ale, those make sense to me. Those make sense as flavors to add to a ginger ale. Those, they just make sense in your brain, because ginger ale as it is almost like a cocktail drink. Things that would go well in a you would usually mix in a cocktail would work well with a ginger ale. It's not tonic water though. You can make sure I did learn that. I've learned my lesson. Tonic water is different than seltzer water and Sprites and things. Canada Dry ginger ale is where, yeah, Canada Dry is my preferred ginger ale. I remember seeing a post once that was talking about things you drink when you're sick, and they posted Schweppes, and all the comments were what the fuck are you drinking Schweppes for? Yes, tonic water is technically medicinal. That's why it was a tonic. Verner's. I don't know Verner's. But yeah, so I was well, I've liked the other fruit flavors they've added to Canada Dry. Despite the fact that I don't know how this would work, maybe I'll like it. I don't really like it. I don't like the strawberry Canada Dry. Don't get me wrong, it's not I will drink what I have, but I'm not gonna buy it again. Unfortunately, it only came in a 12-pack. So I have to drink what I have, but I will not be buying it again. English sailors try to make it taste better by adding gin kind of stuff. Was it the English? That don't make sense. But yeah, tonic water was supposed to be medicinal. Or was the gin supposed to be medicinal too? Who knows? Who knows? Not me, because I don't drink. Not usually. They have a ginger beer Canada Dry I found to be very... Interesting. I have not seen that one. I think the most recent... Usually when I've had ginger beer, it's that one tree brand. that I can't think of right now. One like usually like the smaller bottles. Because usually when I have it, it's mixed with something else. Except for one time when I was like not feeling, I went to like a tiki bar restaurant place with my old roommates and my stomach was not happy and I asked for like a ginger ale or something. They gave me a ginger beer and I was like, this is not quite what I wanted. But interesting. It makes sense though. I mean, they've got they're already doing the ginger ale one step over to ginger beer. It is kind of funny though that if you didn't know any better, you might think that ginger ale is alcoholic just like ginger beer. Or can be. Some ginger beer is not non-alcoholic too. But anyway, that was a very roundabout way to say Canada Dry has a strawberry soda flavored strawberry ginger ale soda, and I don't care. I don't like it much. Again, I'm drinking it, so it's not like I'm like tossing out the entire like 12-pack, but I recommend their cranberry and their regular like fruit splash that is cherry, not strawberry. Not strawberry. But anyway, I hope you all had a good week. It is now Final Fantasy Friday. You made it just in time, Scott. Welcome in. Now that we've gotten the yapping out of the way, 2 things. 1, I'm not streaming this to YouTube, but I will be posting this playthrough onto YouTube. Why am I not streaming to YouTube? Partially because I didn't realize I had to hit the go live button and it would take 24 hours before they would let me stream. 2, I just didn't want to figure out permissions and chat and stuff. I was kind of busy this week, so I didn't have a time to go through it. Lost count of how many times you've played this game? Yeah, fair. I'm excited to add mine to it. Do we have a YouTube command? Not yet. As it is, I was looking at the chat box for one that has an integrated chat, but I feel like maybe if I do if I do the co-streaming thing, I might just turn off chat on YouTube side so I don't have to look at both chats. I don't know. I have to play around with it more. Also, as always, new game means audio levels might be wonky, so please let me know. As it is, I almost look like I might be peeking for my mic a little bit, which is weird. I don't think I changed any mic settings. But I did, that's part of the reason why you might have noticed on my, here on Twitch and on Discord, I did do a new avatar, or a new, avatar. I meant to do a new, like a PNG for the stream too, but that I did not have time to do both. I ran out of time. But never too loud for you. Okay. Sounds good right now? Okay. Oh, link to the channel so people can get the VODs. Yes, actually, that is, I can do that. Oh. But that does remind me, thank you for reminding me to do, I should add that to chatbot. That is a thing that I did not think to do. Ta-da! Menu sounds good. Yeah, we'll see how it is. Yeah. Menu's always a little tricky. So that will be where I will be. I don't know if I'm going to stream to that channel or if it's just going to be a VOD channel yet. It's empty for now. We'll figure it out. I think that is where I will stick, at the very least, that's where I will stick my unedited videos. You guys know I have like 3 playthroughs of videos that I'm like, 3 playthroughs of games that I was like, I'm totally gonna edit these one day, and I've not done that yet. Like, all of my Final Fantasy XIV MSQ since Shadowbringers. All of 16. And almost all of Expedition 33, except for the end, because I haven't finished the game yet. But, to reiterate, you might be looking at the title and being like, hey, what does it mean, kind of your first time with Final Fantasy VI? That means I have played this game before, technically. It was a very long time ago, though, so I don't really remember. I know the twist about Terra. Terra's the main goal. Yeah, Terra. My brain went immediately like, no, that's the Kingdom Hearts character. I was like, no. So I know the twist about Terra. I remember, well, I'm trying to remember what else. I don't really remember much about the story. I remember meeting the Wild Child boy. I remember the forest and the train. I remember the meme that I remember all the memes. I don't actually, but it's extremely, like, fragmented and blurry in the way that, happens when you haven't played a game in 20 years. So, this is the last one with a nice boost. Yeah. I did hear somebody, they were saying they might add some features to, the old version of 7. I don't know if that's a new version. As it is, I technically have 2 versions of 6 in my Steam library because they unlisted the old version that they had, but I bought it before they unlisted it. And then I bought the Pixel Remaster as like a bundle. So I had to like, I had to do this for 5 too, where I had to like check and be like, is this the right one that I am downloading? But yes, we love EXP boosts and things like that, because we're a casual easy mode gamer here. And this here is a lazy bitch. Just wants to finish the game. But yeah, I will miss the ability to just turn off encounters. Though I did have a Maguru mod for 9, so that at least will speed up encounters. I don't remember if it turns off encounters, if that has an ability to turn off encounters. We'll find out when we get there. It's been a while since I played it. Though, fun fact, that was actually one of the first games I streamed on Twitch. I clearly didn't keep going with it, but I think I dropped it because then I started playing 14. Oh, Gil doing things behind the scenes? Not finishing means Expedition 32. No, then it'd be Expedition 34. Prophesize you'll check out the VODs. Oh, very good. Yay! Using those super mod permissions. SNES, PS1, Game Boy Advance, Wii, Steam, and the Switch. Dang. That's almost as many as Skyrim's on. Actually, that's probably as many as Skyrim is on, actually. But we've been yapping for about 20 minutes now. Or a little less than 20 minutes. Let's hit the new game button. I did notice there was like a while you wait if you don't talk to the menu button when you first load in, but I think it's actually just the beginning of the game. So, oh, also, I know Kefka. I know Kefka's in this game. I hope you guys are ready for me to point at the screen. You won't see it, but I'll be pointing at the screen and going, hey, I know that from Final Fantasy XIV. I know that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Laugh. I know that. I know that. I know that, Magitech. Hello, new game. Is my controller not working? Hold on. Oh, no, okay, hold on, no, it's just because it's being silly, making sure the window has to be selected. I see. Leo pointing meme here, exactly. Or a Spider-Man pointing meme. Not too late to get it from mobile. That's true, it is on mobile. I think most of the Pixel remasters are on mobile as well. That's where, one of my friends originally played, 4. Moogle. The ancient war of the Magi, or Magi, when the flames at last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Even the power of magic was lost. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. This is a really poor way of reading text with the white and the pixels. Yet there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past and use its dread power as a means, clown, by which to conquer all the world. I'm sorry for your sleep deprivation. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? Somehow Palpatine has returned. It's a rack. You can tell those are houses down there now. Could you not tell before? Were they just like blurry squares? Huh, I wonder which one's the main character. Oh, it's Wedge. There's the city. Hard to believe an Esper's been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Probably just another wild goose chase. I'm also not clicking. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident the intel was good. It's just going. The dialogue is just going. Ah, yes. Our witch. I hear she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kind of makes her skin crawl, doesn't it? Relax. With that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. We'll approach from the east. Move out. They really are just focusing on that cliffside. No, it's just a giant side of a cliff. Ah, I see. I know this song from Final Fantasy. Oh, everybody's playing Monster Hunters. Oh yeah, have fun to people who are playing Monster Hunters. It looks cute. You should talk to Mumano. I know that. Takahiro Noda. Kazuhiro Kobayashi. But yeah, her first instance of, that song's in 14. They're walking so slow. Oh, okay, never mind. Lily's playing Apex Legends instead. So I hope you all had a good week. Any fun plans for the weekend? I hope you can see the glow of the city coming up. That's kind of nice detail. Old version of this had a few really blurry small houses with a few flames. Not surprised. You gotta work in the morning. Oh no. Might go see Iron Lung tomorrow night. Otherwise, really need to deep clean the apartment. Mood. The girl takes point. Don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. Can I control the text boxes, please? Okay, now I control the text boxes. Narsh. Oh, controls. Okay. Run. Open, close menu. Okay, Y is menu. X is map. Switch. Okay, so we can't switch party members in this one. Oh wait, no, that's probably in the overworld actually. I thought that might be in battle. Esper's gotta be here. Let's keep looking. Fine. There's no music playing. It's eerie. Empire's got no business here. What's a dog gonna do? I'm in a machine. Fire beam. Like, what's the dog gonna do? Bite the metal? I'm gonna assume that's where I'm taking. Oh, okay, maybe not. Imperial Magitech armor. Not even Narsh is safe anymore. Narsh? Narshe? Thunder. Ice, because why not? Oh, she gets a missile. She didn't use it. Can I pet that dog? What that dog do? He don't bite. Yes, he do. Yeah, 3 people walking around a tank. What do you think your dog gonna do? What do you think your dog do? Can I actually go this way? Oh, I can. I thought this path. Okay, never mind. The path was too small. I actually thought that was a really nice detail. I do remember that from the first time I played. Is like, there's places you can't go just by virtue of you being in a giant fucking tank. Like, you can't fit in the pathways. Stop them for Narsh! Don't make me attack your goddamn dogs because you're dumb enough to send them after a tank. That's not my problem. I do like that they kind of almost hesitated for a second. Like, maybe this actually wasn't the best idea. What does Banisher do? Oh, they just get fucking beamed up. Okay. Hey, can I buy some stuff? Can I buy some accessories? No? Rude. Just because I'm here to, like, steal your Esper or whatever. Got him trapped now. Do you? Oh, it is actually a pincer attack. Hey, healed a girl whose definitely name is not Terra. What about Confuser? I wonder if they're facing the wrong way, if they, like, take more damage. Oh, he hurt himself. Missile. Well, question mark. Gotta level up. Defend the mines! Oh, hey, it's a wolf person from 5. Never mind, it's a woolly mammoth. I feel like just using the... Oh, well, okay. Magitech Missile just because she's the only one who has it. Kind of surprised Biggs and Wedge are actually gaining levels. According to our source, some miners unearthed the frozen Esper in a new shaft they were digging. This must be it. They said shaft. Save point? A strange light fills the air. Do you want to learn about save points? Yeah, sure. At save points, you can use tents and sleeping bags and also save the game. You can also use the save and quick save functions anywhere on the overworld map. Poor Biggs and Wedge, they don't even get unique portraits. One thing I will say, okay, it feels, I wonder if they've changed it for this version. Was it, I feel like 6 is one of the games where the sprite portraits, the portraits didn't match the sprites very well, and it always annoyed me so much. I'm like, why do you have portraits that like don't match the sprite work, like at all? Do I even have in like tent or anything? No, I literally only have the potion that I just won. In there? No. Rat. That's a funny looking bandit, but sure. Another potion. Okay, I cannot go in there. Again, I am in a giant tank. I'll handle this. Stand back. I thought I was gonna fire a beam, but no, he just fucking rammed into it. Okay. We're not handing over the Esper. Mir, get them. You named your slug? Hold it! I'm holding. This thing's a... They must have trained it to guard the mines. A what? What are you talking about? You know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning whelk? It's a monster that absorbs lightning. It stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. What if I did, though? What if I, in fact, did do that? What if I use Confuser on it? Oh, okay, I missed. Fine. What does that mean? Oh, he hid. Okay. Now I guess we're healing ourselves. Coming out? Thanks. Oh, okay, bye. Okay, I do have a defend option. I didn't think about it before this if I had options to change any of the battle settings or anything. So I was just like, yeah, it's taking fucking forever. Oh, you did. We did it. We killed our first boss. Mini boss. Oh, I got neither from it. Hold on. Hold. Wait, no. We do want to wait. Fast battle speed. That's fine. Continue auto battle. Yeah, I do want that off. I don't know what that means yet. Love to use this mechanic in the first boss fight. I mean, it does kind of teach you patience as well as, hey, even if you have like a single enemy, you might be able to target multiple parts of its body. So it's kind of tutorializing a couple things at once. Oh wait, classic. There we go. Boost. Counters. Yeah, that's fine. 2 times. All the money. I don't know what that means, sure. Why is it playing like jazz music? This seems not fitting for a mine. It's Valley Girl. I like to do max AP because there's a lot to grind later. Yeah, I think I turned it up for 5 as well. I did like max AP and job EXP, I think. Or not max, like double. So, this is the Frozen Esper. Is that Valley Armanda? It looks like it. This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. Girl, ... The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Oh no! They're spreading, they're glowing! Where's that light coming from? Ah! Oh, bye, dude. What was that? Wedge? Wedge, where are you? Hey, what's going on? They got yeeted. ... Hey, I liked having a tank. I liked having free cure. Narsh. Oh, I guess I'm in control. No, I'll go back to bed, thank you. Leave me alone. No, I don't want to. We don't have to continue the adventure. We'll just lay in bed all day. Nothing bad can happen if we just stay in bed all day while this guy watches us. Where am I? My, and I only just removed the crown. My head hurts. Fucking not. She's got the migraines. She's got the migraines. Easy there. This is a slave crown. The others were using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so you do whatever they told you. Exploration tip. Always search clocks in this game. Okay. Good tip. Yeah, I will say my rule about backseating is kind of in place in general. I'm cool with mechanical stuff. Just be careful about like being a little too heavy-handed with with like tips and stuff. But 5 did kind of tick me off in the fact that I can miss certain espers. So if there is a situation like that you know I'm coming up to ever, that you're like, hey, there's like, if you go past this point there, or maybe hint be like, hey, there's something you should get first. I highly recommend you get this thing first. Because I was unhappy that I missed Shiva. So in case of things like that, I don't know if this game has that. Hopefully they learn their lesson, but I have a feeling maybe not. But yeah, that did kind of tick me off about 5. But yeah, I'll take tips like that. It's just like, hey, check this place out. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry, it'll all come back to you. In time, that is. ... I can't remember. Why am I not wearing any pants? A mysterious young woman born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestalian Empire? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Gestalian. Do we want to change names for this one? I'm tempted to say no just because there are enough characters and they're kind of unique for a first playthrough. I feel like I maybe shouldn't. The other part of me does want to name her Cabbage. Because of her hair. Or maybe Potato. Because Terrapom. I don't know. What do you guys think? Terra, Cabbage, or Potato? There's some really good characters. Yeah. It's mostly a case of, like, I kind of want to learn their names before I start, like, memeing on them. Because otherwise I will, like, forget what their actual names are. I will not change their names this time. That's for games where I already know the name of the character. Consider now what you want me to name my Final Fantasy VII characters, because I already know all of them. So we can have fun with those. My name is Terra. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. Open up. We're here for the Magitech armor pilot. Open this door right now, I swear to God. Hand over that girl. She's an agent of the Empire. Empire? Magitech armor? There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. Like the fact that you are a fucking slave and we literally have the proof of it, but you know, whatever, let's go. Name Aerith Sheath? Oh, that's mean. It took me a second to get your joke there. Okay, we're looking at the clock. Also, what if I just turn myself in? Oh, an elixir. Is empty. Of course, I would hope it's not empty, it's a clock. What if I just turn myself in? Yeah, I'm trying to turn myself in. I'm gonna go back to bed. Make your way out of town through the mines. I'll try to buy you some time. Thank you, old man who doesn't have a name. Guess I'm going by and just slipping out. Up there! So I look around and I'm like, well, okay, cool, I'm just gonna keep walking. A rat! What do I have for a weapon? I didn't even check. Apparently a knife. I think we're just gonna auto battle for a bit. I leveled up. I don't know what that means for me, but I leveled up. Okay, that looks like it should be an entrance somewhere. I am a Magitech elite. Her eyes look like weirdly droopy here. That portrait. Yeah, markers around there. Oh, and the mini map. I wasn't even paying attention to the mini map. I was just like, the door looks like the hole there looks like the right size for a door. Imagine waking up with amnesia and not any pants. I'm assuming that's what yeah, I have an iPhone. Am I in the front? Okay, I am in the front row. I figured that might be why I wasn't doing this much damage. Phoenix down, that'll be so helpful when it's just me in the party. I do remember watching Super Butterbun's FF7 for beginners, and one of her like major tips that she emphasized was turn on the ability to turn like to see where the entrances are, so they don't just like get lost in the background. That looks like a secret door if I ever did see one. Owie. Nah, send it to me, aren't I? This bandit with a wrench is kicking my ass. This is absolutely a secret door. I guess we'll come back to you later. Her arms are swinging so much. I'm not used to sprites having like that much animation in the arms. There she is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh, that's even worse. And now she's dead. Yeah, that's the concussion. I won't lie, that sprite's kind of funny looking. My sweet little magic user. With this slave crown, you'll be all mine. Whoa! That's his laugh. How do you take my interpretation? I am not in control right now. We are just killing people. Good, good. Burn them all to a crisp. Clown. Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. I'm trying to figure out what part of his, like, sprite is a hat and, like, outfit versus his actual head. The lost power of magic has returned to us. We have been chosen. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. And now we do jumping jacks. Hup, ha, hup, ha, hup, ha. Nothing shall stand in our way. Ah! Long live Emperor Gestalt! Wait, that's the wrong game! Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume. A treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching the world for relics of the past. Searching the world over for relics of the past. Luck. I don't remember his sprite having such, like, pale hair. Yeah, we'll keep the names. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. It's the age-old question of when does grave robbing become archaeology? That's a fun, unique sprite. Anyway, is there something you need me to do? There is indeed. I met the girl. Girl? You don't mean... Back the fuck up, child. The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. This city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. The people are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Alright. So you want me to get her out of Narsh? That would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the time being. Figaro! He conveniently landed where she's, like, lying dead on the floor. Ass out. There she is. Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Couple. Hello, random Moogles. Moogles? Are you saying you want to help? Couple. Use us to protect Terra from the guards. Would you like an explanation? Sure. You'll fight using 3 different parties. Press the L button to switch between them. Defeat the leader of the guards before his troops reach Terra, or the battle's lost. If I remember correctly, I think you do get an item if you kill everybody, but I don't remember. Wait, that didn't help. I guess you go here? Lock, you're in the way. I just like wait for you to show up. I guess. I mean, like, I could take the battle to you, but... Steal. Oh, that hurt. Couldn't steal or wouldn't steal lock. Coming towards me or going to the Moogle? Okay, coming to me. These Moogles hit hard. Hold on, can I... Okay, I can use potions in the middle of that. Oh, it's all Moogles over there. Okay. I see. These Moogles all have different classes. Oh, fuck it. Auto battle. You enjoy this game? Oh, definitely. We will enjoy this game, definitely, Rob. Welcome in. Mog learns Twilight Requiem. Do you not? Absolutely. Absolutely. You see? The crystal ball speaks. Oh no! I suppose it doesn't know what's kosher, what's vegan, what's vegetarian. Moogles taste like chicken? Unlikely. What do you think they taste like then? I feel like they would you would think they taste like meat, but actually they taste like something sweet. Probably should. Mogsy, Mogwin, Mugmug, and Cosmog. I wasn't paying attention to the names before. What were the other ones' names? Let's see what the other ones' names were. Hold on, I'll be taking these ones from you because I want to see their names. Moglin, Mogret, and Moggy. I definitely misread that as Rogret for a second. Oh boy. Maybe I shouldn't have taken this fight. Come at me, bro. I said, how? Why am I? Okay. Oh, it's a random chance thing. I was wondering why it targeted Mog. Mog, Molulu, Moggin, and Mogul. Is a Pokemon-themed pastry called Abraham a good idea? It's where you shape a croissant to be like an Abraleg and put hot dogs in it. I feel like it's more generally accepted for Slowpoke tails. Okay, I want this one mostly because I want to be able to steal, but we will have to heal up. Haha. I don't really want to use the high potions on them. Slow. Lock was the old times, Thancred. You know, kind of. Welcome in, Unique. Slowpoke brand oyster. I'd honestly feel like Slowpoke tail with oyster sauce was probably pretty good. Or what'd you call it? I know there's like a Pokemon version of an oyster. Cloyster. Still hotter than Thancred? I haven't interacted with him enough to know how much of a fuckboy he is. But if he doesn't abandon his daughter and treat her like shit, then yeah, he's definitely hotter than Thancred. Maybe I'll get lucky and they'll... Hi. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, Jesus frickin'... What the hell? Oh, Moogle's fucking dead. I don't know if you have more than... Okay, you only have one thing to steal. Okay. Bruh! That was a one-hit KO! Bruh! Oh, Margaret's fucking dead. Why you hit so hard? Sir, I need you to calm the fuck down. I think the Moogle's actually doing more damage than I am. I did it! Locke got the XP, which is the important bit. Seriously, her ass is just out. This is why you wear pants. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. Not him just, like, collecting her like an item. Oh, see, he turned encounters off. Just putting her on the ground. This switch oughta... Look, it is just out though. You never know when you're gonna fall unconscious, ass up, and it's just not gonna look good for you. Eh? You back with us now? saved me? Savior, thanks for the Moogles. I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog. You lost your memory? It's interesting, when she's facing forward, she actually looks like she might be taller than Locke. A man said it would come back eventually. So, you've got amnesia. Don't worry. I won't leave your side until your memory returns. Question mark? I'm not gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe, I promise. Blink. Blink, blink. And he's like, anyway. I'm ignoring that man. See, this is one. Yeah, Locke's portrait versus his sprite is the one that really freaking annoys me. At least in this one, his hair color is slightly better. I think in other versions, it's like not at all right. Like his sprite is like slightly more, it matches the sandy color. But his like overworld sprite is wearing a headband, and his like portrait sprite has like a full cover. The fuck? Old Steam version tarot was straight up. I thought so. I was like, I don't remember. I remember her portrait being off too, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Hello, who are you? This is a school for the beginning adventurer. Despite all our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Here we provide advice to travelers brave enough to face its many dangers. Cool, let me in. Give me free advice and potentially an item. This water is from a recovery spring. It will restore your HP and MP. Such springs are located throughout the world, so always be on the lookout. We love free healing springs. They're great. This is a school for getting adventurer. Oh, okay, you're the same guy who's outside. Cool. Was by door number 1. Save point. This is a save point. At save points, you can use tents and sleeping bags and also save the game. This is what the save point itself told me. Valuables are sometimes hidden in pots such as this one. Really? I wasn't aware. Have you heard about relics? Only when changing the boosts. Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed, as are their accessories. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon in both hands to increase damage. The Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat. Dragoon boots allow you to perform jump attacks. A person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time. Okay, so kind of the relics kind of let you do a different job ability. Okay. Potions may taste funny, but they also heal injury. If you're hurt, drink one to restore some HP. What do you think potions taste like? I always thought they, well, he makes a point. I'm always torn between whether potions would be really yummy or if they'd be like kind of bitter medicine-y taste. Also, I realized I was bad streamer. You think they taste like Robitussin? That's probably accurate. Like some people can handle the taste more than others, or like maybe it's like really artificial cherry tasting like medicine. Where some people are like, this tastes fine. Other people are like, I fucking hate this. You should know it. Rob was streaming last. We rated him last night, but... Staying in will completely heal your entire party. Yes. Give me. Monster in a box. Oh, fuck. Who's keeping a dog in a box? No, I didn't have a chance to steal. Oh, well, Tara learned poison. Huh? That seems good. It's empty. Be careful. Sometimes monsters lurk inside of treasure chests. Thanks for the delayed warning. Let me teach you how to ride a chocobo. Press the confirm button or up on the directional pad to move forward. Change course by pressing left or right on the directional pad. A or up? That's an interesting button combo. Okay. Press L button to change the view. You can also control it the same as when walking. Okay, why didn't you start with that? It'd make more sense if it was a cat, you know, true. It popped out and it was named Schrodinger. You can dismount by tapping the cancel button, but be careful, the bird will return to its pen as soon as you get off. Oh, okay. It's one of those chocobos. When selecting armor or weapons in a shop, symbols will appear next to the characters that can equip them. An upward triangle indicates an increase in attack or defense power. Downward indicates a decrease, yeah, blah, blah. Equal indicates no change. E shows the character already has that item equipped. Symbol beneath a character means that person is currently in your party. The button you press to talk to me is the confirm button. Somehow I knew you pressed that. Don't ask how. Press the cancel button to go back. To bring up the menu, just press the menu button. Thanks. To bring up the menu, press the menu button. Fivehead. Move your kit. Wow, I hadn't. How do you think I would have gotten this far if I hadn't been pressing the. If I hadn't using the directional pad? Set the battle mode to wait in the config menu. You can take all the time you want to select spells or items in battle without having to worry about being attacked. Yay, we love it. We love reducing anxiety. Status effects are represented by different colors. Blue equals reflect. Spells are reflected back at enemies. Yellow is protect. Defense is increased. I'm not going to remember this. Green is shell. Magic defense is increased. Red is haste. White is slow. Pink is stop. Pink is bad. Pink is very bad. Got it. White numbers indicate damage. Green are recovered health. Okay. Damage received by characters in the back row is halved, but so is their attack power. Change rows, formation, blah, blah, blah. Select another character from that menu and can swap the orders. Okay, that's not really relevant yet. Nothing in this pot. They lied to me. Damage more severe when enemies have you surrounded, especially if you've got your back to the attacker. Okay, so back, I do have to consider back attacks. Got it. You can flee from most battles by holding down the L and R buttons at the same time. Okay, same as 5. When the gauge next to a character's name is full, you can use a command action. Select the skip option to skip that character's turn and move on to the next in line. Oh, I didn't see the skip option. I'll look for that next time. When selecting the target for a spell, press the L or R button to target all. Okay, this does allow me to multi-hit. That's good to know. The Fen command halves damage received. It stays in effect until another command is entered. That is also good to know. Sometimes it's... I got a sleeping bag. Can I read the book? Cannot read the book. I think that was everybody. You might find this room more useful after you gain some experience out in the world. A lot of things you'll hear in here might not make much sense until you've gotten your feet wet. Don't tell me what to do. I've played Final Fantasy games. Advanced Battle Tactics. That's not the name of the game that I played. Shall I teach you about status effects? Yes, please. Invisibility. Physical attacks will miss you, but spells will always strike true. Okay. You'll revert to normal if hit by magic. Imp prevents you from using special skills and magic. Zombie. Zombies attack friend and foe alike. Only holy water can cure the status. If your skin is ashen, your HP is 0, and you're still moving, there's a good chance you're a zombie. Like, if you're not sure if you're a zombie, this is how you know. Sleep and confusion. These status ailments are removed when the character is attacked. The image status creates illusionary images of a character, making it difficult for enemies to hit them. Man, I wonder what D&D spell they stole that from. Fire, ice, and lightning are the three principal elements. They are represented by the spells Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder, respectively. The Reflect spell remains active for only a short time and will not reflect certain lore magic. I don't know what lore means yet. Let me explain a few of the specialized battle commands. Runic absorbs magic and turns it into MP. Runic remains active until a spell is absorbed or another battle command is given. Trance boosts attack and magic. The duration increases as more battles are fought. AKA your level goes up. Dance and Rage. Once selected, these commands are used continuously until the end of battle. Oh, okay. That kind of dance, huh? Re-raise automatically revives a character if they get KO'd. Regen gradually restores a character's HP. Basic shit. Undead creatures such as ghosts are damaged by curative spells and items. Okay. Nothing in that pot. You lied to me. Desperate times can bring out strength you never knew you had. Critically wounded characters may occasionally perform powerful hidden techniques when you select attack. Oh boy. Something to note about the Reflect spell. Reflect doesn't block spells that have already been reflected once. You can use this to your advantage. Cast Reflect on an ally, then cast attack spells on that same person to bounce them at an enemy. Get it? Excuse you, I'm trying to talk to you. Bushido techniques can be unleashed only after the required power for the skill in question has built up. You can select actions for other characters while the power builds up. I assume I will learn what that means later. Thanks for the potion. Okay, bye. Oh, right, I fought a wolf. That was in a box. I was like, do I need to heal? Oh, wait, actually. I did get some items. The save was in this room? It was not. Our safety savers are out here. Pipe is leaking. It's a hazard. Is that... Hey! It's not safe here. We better hightail it to... It's south to Figaro. Figaro! I just wanted to stay at the end. I suppose that's why, probably why they had the freaking, That's why they had the save point and the healing spring in the adventurer's place. Like, you're gonna need this. Anything over here? Nope. Leaf bunny? Lettuce! Demonic bunny and some lettuce. Oh, I didn't equip the mithril knife. I just realized that. Adventurer and Magitech Elite. How nice of the map to already tell me where major cities are. You missed your chance to try to steal. Is this where I want to go? Okay. But what are the other... What other yellow? There was yellow here. There's a lot of enemies. Bruh. This bullying Locke over here. Chocobo staple? Where are the chocobos? Is it? Oh, I have to walk inside, okay. What this? Hello? Where? Let me teach you how to ride a chocobo. Okay. 100 gil for a chocobo ride. I don't think I have any money. I do have money, but I'm not paying for that. Good to know it's here, though. Is there anything else in this map? There's something kind of to the south. A cave. South Figaro Cave. What are you doing? Can I pet your bird? This cave leads to South Figaro, but I'm afraid I can't let you through. Are you gonna give me a reason why? I'm sorry, I can't let people who haven't gone through the tutorial through. It's not safe. Oh shit, didn't that mean stop? Pink is bad. Pink is stop. Uh-oh. I might be in trouble. You know, I think I'm gonna do a little goodbye. Oh, Tara's back. Tara recovered from her stop just in time to see Locke fucking book it. Whoops. We'll make it inside. Halt! I was talking to you before trying to get through the door. Oh, it's you. Proceed. This is Figaro, the desert castle. Okay. They're in... The Figaro Castle engine room is down these stairs. The engines are currently undergoing maintenance, so we can be ready to be moved at a moment's notice if the need arises. I'm sure that won't be necessary. Okay, there's gotta be a reason I can go down there. Rude. I'm sorry, I can't let you go down there. It's too dangerous. I like how he just admitted that this castle has engines. They're aware that most castles don't have engines, right? Clock. I was told to examine. Nothing. This good-for-nothing brigand's been locked up for thievery. And worse. You best keep a safe distance. Okay, we got 2 guys with eye patches. And 3 guys with eye patches and a wolf guy. Okay. You won't let me go through. Hello, may I take a nap? I got fucked up by some scorpions. He's gonna take a nap. Go and speak to the king, but I need a nap first. I got fucked up by a scorpion. You wouldn't know by looking at it, but this castle is loaded with advanced technology. For example, whoops, It's all top secret. Loose lips sink ships, my dude. Or one of you in. Welcome! Buying things. Probably buy a Phoenix down. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna. Auto crossbow, noise blaster, bio blaster, tools command. Can I take a nap? I swore I saw a thing pop up there. Okay, that looked like stairs down. No nap for me. Only potions. Okay, I will buy Phoenix down before I talk to the king. I wanted those weapons. Even number. Can I use them yet? No. But I want them. Okay, let's talk to royalty or whatever. Hello, oddly detailed king. You mean this young woman is... My eyes are up here, sir. Who are you? Oh, my apologies. Oh, you're a fuckboy. You had a British accent. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meeting. The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally and champion of the technological revolution. Edgar. Wasn't Edgar... No, Edward. I was like, did I really reuse the names? From 4? Congratulations, you're smarmy Brit now. Hello? Kinda weird the enter button wasn't working. Edgar Allan Poe, he wishes. I am Edgar, the king of Figaro. Surprised that someone like me knows a king? Yeah. Yes, bros. Well, I'll catch you two later. Bro, you just abandoned those girls with amnesia to the king. The fuck? So, you're an imperial soldier, right? Don't worry. Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you'd like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Yeah, this is the right accent for him. And second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess you're abilities would rank a distant third. What's the matter? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. I suppose some girls would have felt something from those words. Unfortunately, I am an amnesiac who is not currently wearing any pants, so I'm kind of fucked up. But not me. I may not have my memory, but I remember I'm ace as fuck. Feel free to wander about the castle. Thanks, I already did. Kind of. Hey, Mac, how's it going? Welcome in. We're playing 6 for the first time. Final Fantasy 6. I heard the Gestalian Empire got its hands on something called magic. Now that Gestal has the power of Magitech at its command, he's set his sights on world domination. Isn't that just the way? I see you got your Ditto badge. Congratulations. Procopia, cute. Alright, this was just the roof. Nap, please. Where nap? Nap? Oh, you guys just talking about. Got a lot done between walking for groceries, helping Amma unpack from her trip with the family, and taking care of my mom for a weekly tumor treatment today. Ah, yeah, sounds like a busy day. Hopefully you get to spend at least part of the weekend relaxing. Figaro has an alliance with the Empire. Oh, okay. Figaro Castle is the most advanced structure in the world. Does it have a bed? This isn't a bed, this is a library. Scholars all over the world are busy studying magic. You can only learn so much about something without seeing it. Well, I can set your bookshelf on fire, would that help? The ancients once wielded a force known as magic. Those who mastered the art were called magi. Wanna read any of the books? No. I now realize that's supposed to be a torch and not like a snakehead. I don't want to be outside, I want to be in a bed. Where's the inn? Story of my life. I don't want to go outside, I just want to sleep. Rest for a bit? Yay. Hello, random ladies? Our king showers his attention on women. Young, old, pretty, or plain. No one is safe. So we're setting him on fire as soon as we can. Not too long ago, the king tried to hit on the high priestess. Oh, did she ever let him have it? I'm sure he's made a pass or two at you already, hasn't he? Yeah. Da. You ain't special. Does this also lead down outside? Can I save while I'm here? No. Okay. Okay, I took a nap. Now what? Locke, where'd you go? You abandoned me. You abandoned an amnesiac girl with no pants in a strange castle with a womanizer. Are you in jail already? We just got here. Ugh, something smells terrible in here. Oh, I think it's me. Like the name of a Panic at the Disco song. Sir, come here. I want to talk to you. I want to see your ambient dialogue. Come on. Thank you. I demand to see Edgar. How dare they keep us in this stinking pit? Relax. My boys are just blowing off some steam. I'm sure King Edgar will let us out of here in no time. They're just small potatoes compared to the real threat lurking out there. King Edgar knows that. No, Wolfman, come back. I'm Lone Wolf the Pickpocket. Oh, I should stay away from... Are you gonna pickpocket me? I think that's all he really has to say. I'm Lone Wolf the Pickpocket. Locke, where'd you go? Where the heck did he go? Am I supposed to go outside? In the sand? Thank you. Yes, it's a desert castle. I hadn't noticed. Unusable bed, okay. Hello, have you seen the thief who calls himself an adventurer? The advanced weapons and other items we manufacture here are shipped to South Figaro. Okay. Have you seen my friend? I use the term friend lightly. I met him 2 hours ago. Locke, where did your thieving ass go? Also, did you heal when I took that nap? I hope so. Sir. The desert castle. Oh, hello. There's more people here. Edgar has a twin brother, you know? He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Oh. I see. It's cutscene time. Okay, wait, hold on. I gave Edgar a terrible British accent. Do I do the same for... I don't remember his name. I could kind of go for more like a Cockney. I hope you guys are all here for terrible accents, because that's what you're gonna get. No, I'll probably just do another British accent. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? Oh, what do you mean? Edgar? Are you crying? Edgar's twin brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom. Those are two very different names, Edgar and Sabine. Sabin? I'm gonna say Sabine. I feel like Sabine is right. Ah, yes, Sabine. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. That he did not look smaller than his brother in that. His pixel does not look smaller than his brother. He was buff even then. Hello, small child with pigtails. His Majesty said he'd marry me when I got old enough. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will, sweetie. The Gestalian Empire has already overthrown all 3 of the other nations on the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Edgar is simply unbelievable. First the nurse, then me. This man hits on anything that moves. And that's why he got the British accent. He got the smarmy British boy. No offense, still British. Am I supposed to go back to the South Cave? I don't want to go by myself. Oh. Oh. Bitch, I just was here. That is playing, I'm just getting lost. It's fine. Did I go back to the throne room? Hey, womanizer, where am I supposed to go? Well, how do you like my castle? King Edgar, there's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Kefka, no doubt. Oh, it's time for clown. Okay, yep, clown time. Okay, I will not proceed. Now that since the ads are going. How are y'all doing? What are your weekend plans? What did you have for dinner? What did you have for dessert? I'm thinking when I have errands to run tomorrow. I think one of my errands is going to be running to Cold Stone to get ice cream. Because my dad and I like ice cream entirely too much. Oh, you're at spring break. Nice. Got a week to yourself without college. 2-mile walk. Ooh. That's, yeah, I don't, stronger than me. I don't think I could do more than a mile. Unless I had, like, one of those, like, push cart to hold it. But also, I barely get enough exercise as it is, so. I did get a walking pad, though. I thought about setting it up for, like, while I stream, potentially. But 1, I don't trust my balance on it yet, and 2, I don't think it's quiet enough. I think it would be too loud. But I've been trying to do it every day. I have not been successful at doing it every day, but it's better than nothing. I do kind of like it because it actually, it has a couple modes to it, so I can choose to, like, just basically let it go until I turn it off, or I can tell it to, like, go for a full, like, for a set period of time, so that I can, like, walk for 30 minutes, like, I think it's 10 to however long. Or you can set it to miles, or you can I think you can set it to calories, I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely you'll need to rest after that. Phooey, about Gestal's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead, why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits. Ahem, there's sand in my boots. I like how it's like they dusted it off, but she would have had to take off her shoes. His customer paid for his birthday order last night. So he made the puddings for his macaron filling. Pudding can make a pound. Ooh, got a lot. Ooh, yeah, fancy. What flavors are the macaron? All gone, sir. Pathetic idiots. Sir Kafka, what in the world brings you? Oh, hey, Dog Tiger, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Happy Final Fantasy Friday. What were you up to? Oh, Kill beat me to it. Skyrim. Good old comfort game. Are you playing it modded or doing a certain challenge or anything? Or you just vibing? Macarons are gonna be Italian style with cherry blossom powder. They'll be filled with triple pudding buttercream made with ube, protein, vanilla, ermine root. I don't know what that is. Spicy mango pastry cream and rose infused brown but dang, you're going all out. Those are these seem like very spring flavors. I don't know about the spicy mango, but I don't know what ermine roux is. I think of the rodent. But those are very spring. Very festive. Good for you. It sounds like so much work. I appreciate people who can cook well because I get to enjoy the labor. Sir Kefka, what in the world brings you out of my way? I don't know why that sounded weird. Oh, I'm controlling him. I didn't realize that. Oh, sorry, I got pinged. I wanted to make sure it wasn't anything important. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, he's a machinist. Good thing I bought the thingy. You have a sword. Okay. I realized I should have taken advantage of the fact that Terra could leave the castle to save. Oh well! You wouldn't be thinking of invading my king. Oh wait, that's wrong one. You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? Oh, we have an alliance. An alliance? This miserable little sandpit? That'll make me laugh. I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country or three. What is the Empire up to? It's none of your concern. It's the base for ermine buttercream, the original frosting pairing for red velvet cake. Oh. Sweet equivalent of gravy. It makes flour, sugar, milk cream, salt, and any flavorings. Heating on the stove so thick and... Oh, you mean in terms of like in terms of consistency? I see. I was like, If that were better after cool, it's luscious and pudding-like. So much it's referred to as pudding buttercream. I was gonna say, like when you say adding butter, I was thinking of buttercream frosting, basically. Interesting. I've never heard of that before. Fancy. What brings Emperor Gestadt's own court mage, Kefka, to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. I heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies! She merely stole something of mine of value. Is she here? That's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. Men couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar. You know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Uh-oh. Music stopped. Hey, what if I went outside to save real quick? Am I allowed to do that as Edgar? I am allowed to do that as Edgar. Okay, I bought the items. I bought the equipment items. Where's the other? No, this was not the. I didn't like the sound of that. Where's Tara? Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat, but the chance that I have some planning to do. It didn't take you with your raid? Oh no, I was wondering, I was asking you questions, you didn't respond. I was like, oh, probably had a raid and run. Welcome in. How was Skyrim? Skyrim's kind of one of my cozy games that I just like keep going. I always go back to. It's kind of like The Sims where I get like in a Skyrim mood and I play it for like a week straight and then I don't touch it for a month. You playing modded or doing a challenge or anything? Being a king's not all tea and crumpets. Now, if you'll excuse me, you can ask Mac for some crumpets. I bet Mac makes good crumpets. Follow me. Okay. So you haven't played it in months? Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those games. Oh wait, oh wait, I couldn't go into the item shop before. It wouldn't let me. Actually, no. Hold on, Locke. I'm making you wait. I want to see if I can get the... if I can go buy items. Made scones before they're fun. I'm a sucker for a pastry. Okay, I can buy items. Oh, we love a game that lets you buy ethers. Except they're expensive, so I can't buy too many. Oh, I was wondering what the difference between a sleeping bag and a tent was. I didn't pay attention before. Can only be used for one person's HP and MP. That's a little annoying, but okay. No, I'd rather buy another tent then. The king's brother was so disgusted by the manner of the succession that he fled the castle, never looking back. I've heard tell that the entire matter was settled by the flip of a coin. Oh, okay. King is not here. I keep wanting to call Edgar Prince, actually, though. Maybe because I keep thinking of Edward, not Edgar. What if I try to leave right now? To save, because I bought stuff. Hey guys, did you know this is Figaro, the desert castle? Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm... Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. The truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. See, I really couldn't have come up with a better name than that. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us too. The Empire. But I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore. They were using you, that's all. Things are different now. It's just... I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it makes my head hurt even worse. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. Try not to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. Unique compared Locke to Thancred earlier. I think Edgar is more Thancred. Being a treasure hunter and a thief, look at the British Museum. True. I made the comparison earlier of the good old question of when does grave robbing become archaeology? But how will I know which choice is right? Sweetie, that's the question of the ages. That's the saddest royal chambers I ever did see. Question mark? What in the... Nobody woke the king up when the castle was on fire. Also, how is it on fire? It's entirely metal and stone. What's going on? It's the Empire. Kefka, he... What do you think you're doing? What if I just, like, ignore him? What if I just go upstairs? The castle's on fire! The castle's on fire! Get her ready. Yes, sir. Oh, I think I might have fucked it up a little bit by talking to that guy. I was trying to avoid Kefka. Had a change of heart. It seems I have no choice. Bye, Kefka. I didn't talk to you. Oh, perhaps I do. Whoa. Oh my. The brave and noble king abandons his people to save its own skin. How utterly delightful. Jump. That would not end well for the nether regions. Alright. Sink her into the sand. Yahoo! Figaro, dive mode engaged. Witness the glory of Figaro! Figaro! I'm just like laying in the sand. Go. Kill them. Bye. Run faster, Chocobo. Oh, Locke did not get healing. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Fire. Okay, what do we got? All enemies. Confuses all enemies. Attacks inflicts poison. Let's do... Actually, no, we'll do poison first. Owie! Jeez, why is everything hurting so bad? Also, I didn't pay attention if his steal was successful. What's the matter, Edgar? That made you jump like that all of a sudden. Did you just see what I saw? You did, right? Right? Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something. That was magic. Magic. Magic? She's magic? There are tanks behind you. As you are having this existential crisis, there are tanks. Locke, you have enough HP that they will one-hit KO you. It's fucking magic. Terra? Your name was Terra, right? What exactly was that just now? I'm sorry, I like that these the guy in the tanks are just like, yeah, we'll let them have this conversation. This is fine. This is fine. We're on the run for our lives, but they can have an existential crisis. It's fine. No, we're the ones who should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Nor did I. It just surprised me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... ... It doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Terra can use magic, and we can't. That's all there is to it. The fact is, her magic could really help us right now with these tanks we've been avoiding. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Anyway, back to fighting these tanks. Did you just wink at them? Swoon. Yeah, I would also swoon. A pretty girl with green hair winked at me. It's heal. I don't think he stole. Again. Good and steal. I don't know if I was successful at stealing. I kept getting distracted. Bravo, Figaro! We're literally running circles around the clown now. Bye, Kefka! Son of a sad worm. He'll pay for this. That was great. Were those bad people? I'm scared. Terra, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Yes, it's a stupid name. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic. That Esper reacted to her magical powers. There's got to be a relationship. What Esper? I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. Wow. Way to fuck up there, Edgar. Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Terra, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. ... And please, Edgar's right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. Oh god, I don't know. Why do we have tank controls while on a chocobo? Don't like it. Also, why do I feel like things are... Bye, chocobo. Actually, speaking of, we're okay on health. I don't like the fact that at the beginning of the game I already feel like I need to grind. Chocobo. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? From the cave and eastward to South Figaro. We'll then make for the return of headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. By the way, the castle is in the ground. Understood, sire. Take care. Turtle. Recovery spring. Turtle. Okay, now that we have a recovery spring, we will leave and go save again. Also, we control the girl. Terra's the main character here. A fopper. Chest. Worm. I was gonna say, this is too close to the entrance. I don't think this will lead where... An ether! I feel like... Oh, they said there was a switch, a way to switch. I just don't know... Nope, that's auto battle. Let me see. I'm gonna see if that says in configurations. Gamepad setting. And controls. It is LBRB. I'll try LBRB next time. I do like it in RPGs where I can just be like, everybody's ATB is charged. But I want this person to go first. Okay, they don't do it. Wait, did that do it? I might have done it. I hit, I think, left trigger. And there's helicopter. Apologies if my mic ends up picking up. It's kind of far away now, so you guys probably can't hear it, but... Considering this actually has a healing spring, this might be a good place to grind. But also I kind of want to just go with the story, so... Come on, Locke. You gotta be better at stealing that. I will take that Phoenix down. Let's see what the next blow is. Determine whether I go back and... Okay, we'll do one extra lap at the cave, because that's a lot shorter than I thought it was. We'll go back to the spring, heal up. That'll be our little teensy-weensy bit of grinding. Ooh, crit. Level. I already have 10,000 gil? What the heck? That is not the door I came in from. This is where I came from. Turtle. I appreciate that the magic isn't a use it level up kind of situation here. Okay, he said when I entered where I was supposed to go and I've already forgotten, so... Not the moo! A miss. Mithril wrench? That feels like a waste of mithril. Hello? Wait, no. Ninja sir? Ninja sir? Ninja sir? Ninja sir? Excuse you? Oh. Springy music. Excuse, where did the ninja go? Huh? Kids aren't allowed in here? Okay, fine. She says this, she comes in anyway. Okay. You look just like that student of Duncan's. Man at the counter's got a nasty look about him. I hear the Empire's been invading one town after another. I wonder how safe we are in South Figaro. Duncan's been training his boy, Vargas, along with those other students. Always grumbling about how the kid never seems to be making any progress. Rough. Doggy. Dot dot dot. Right, ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to no one who live. What the fuck kind of edgy ass intro is that, Shadow? Fucking emo as hell. Oh, actually, I should have changed. Shadow should have been the one exception I made for changing names. He should have been Edgelord. That's Shadow, all right. He's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. Guess we better steer clear of him. Okay, but what about his dog? Leave us. The dog eats strangers. No. Bartender. Bartender. Well, fine. I do kind of need a nap. Nap. Also, I have your king with me, so I should get a discount, right? God damn it. I literally have your king with me. Oh, somebody in the other room. What if I go and see what they're about? Oh, wait, clock. Nothing in the clock. And you're used to say he'd slit his mother's throat for a nickel in older versions? Damn. I'm not gonna lie, when he said he'd kill his own best friend, I'm like, you mean this dog? Figaro Castle stood up to the Empire. Great, now we'll all be drawn into the war. He's like, I'm staying in fucking bed. Yeah, there's talking about Shadow, yeah. There's another... God, the layout in here is gonna kill me. Also, I did just kind of follow Shadow without thinking. You can gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. These shoes double my walking speed. Watch this! Oh. And he got embarrassed and ran away. Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. It's the same stuff the Adventurer's Place told me. What do we got? I don't have a whole lot of money. Double walking speed. Prevent darkness would probably be helpful. Prevent poison would also probably be helpful. Prevents petrification. Cover critically wounded allies. I technically have enough for everything, but I don't know. Silver spectacles would probably be helpful. I'm not too worried about walking speed, to be honest. I would get Knight's Code. Knight's Code seems like something that'll be more helpful later. Right now, I don't know whose HP will be higher, so they should be my tank. Beyond Mount Colts lie the Saber Mountains. Okay, I was down here. That's not a chest. There's nothing in there. Who are you? Out of my way, I gotta get this side over to the old timer. Cause see, some of us have jobs. Now scram. What if I had taken your cider before you were there? Huh? What then? Where'd it go? Wait, not back here. I don't know what it means by old timer. Hey, the kid's gone. Oh, there she is. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going, huh? Huh? Where are you going? What kind of dummies would go and make the Empire mad? You're king. Though they asked for it. Who are you? Do you see how cool Figueroa Castle looked as it moved through the sand? No? But that would have been kind of hard with it being underground and all. I was about to say, like, it didn't move. It sunk. No! Fuck. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. Good for him. My work here is done. You're in my way. Move it. Okay. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider. Maybe I'll talk to you. What, am I supposed to, like, steal the cider from that guy? That seems mean. But also, why should I talk to you? Why should I talk to anybody who's like, I'll talk to you if you get me alcohol. You a cider dude? Okay, well. I didn't talk to this kid. The big house at the north end of town belongs to the richest family here. Okay. This town's defenses are tight. Even with their Magitech armor, the Imperials won't find it easy to get inside. I don't know about that. My husband, Duncan, is a martial artist. He's famous even in Figaro to the north. He took his students to Mount Colts for meditation and training, so he probably won't be back for a while. Get it. Mount Colts, I guess, is our next location. Save point. Why is there a save point in some old lady's basement? That did tick, right? Yeah, okay. For some reason my brain was like, did I actually save? Okay. I feel like I need armor because everything is hitting me really hard and I don't like it. Okay, shields. Ladies hairband. Chocobo plume. Okay. Keeping your healer alive is always a good idea. 12. Okay. Plume Tat is best for everybody. Okay. I'll do one heavy shield and I'll probably give it to Terra. Got them all the feathered hat. Okay, I will get locked the Kenpogi then. Oh, I technically do have enough to get... Okay. I just won't be able to get new weapons, probably. Or I'll be able to afford a weapon. I already have the noise blaster and the bio blaster, so there's that at least. I could get a great sword. And give it to... Greatsword and then give it... If I give that to Edgar, I can give his mithril sword to either Terra or Locke. Which I feel like I should probably give it to Locke. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, let's see. Terra... Well, actually, they can all get a heavy shield. That's fine. You all get a plumed hat. You get a cotton robe. You get the Kenpogi. And you get the greatsword. Oh, I forgot. You can have the heavy shield. Does the buckler do anything? Okay, this is not a heavy stuff effects. Speed kind of game. Oh, I also forgot that I have Alright. You have the darkness. You prevent petrification, and you prevent poison. Terra can heal it, so... I thought she could use... Oh no, I gave the sword to Locke, that's right. I forgot I did that. Alrighty. Okay. Welcome to Southview. Shops carry weapon, armor, and relics of the utmost quality. Oh, that's accessory. Oh. Eye drops. Antidote. They're stealing shit out of barrels now. Oh, I don't know what a green cherry is, but I also stole one of those. Hello, ma'am. I wonder if it'll really come to war. Maybe I should return home now before it's too late. Honestly, not a bad idea. Phoenix down. Oh. Oh. Secret door. Clock. So some clocks give you elixirs. Nope. I didn't mean to leave. Hello? Where am I going? Where am I? Who am I? Oh, the guy with the cider. This is not the guy with the cider. Where am I? Who are you? Oh, this is the guy who wants the cider. I wasn't done exploring that basement. Is that a one-way thing? That appears to be a one-way thing. That was a one-way thing. Okay, well. Anything down here? No, you just have a weird sitting area that doesn't actually have any chairs. Okay, I will not unintentionally leave the room. I'm done checking everything. Okay, I'm done checking everything. Oh, I thought I saw it pop up. Yep, that's a one-way ride. Have I been up there? I don't think so. I also haven't been down there. I'm too broke for your stuff. Oh, this one does not have elixir. Yeah, I'm too broke. Head east and you'll see Mount Colt. Okay, east is the mountain. We'll need to know that for later. Teleport stone. Oh, I didn't go upstairs in the mansion. That was silly. That was silly of me. I love hidden objects. Don't mind me just coming in, barging into your house multiple times. The city's eastern border, so attacking from there would... Hey, what do you think you're doing? Barging in here when I'm trying to write a letter? Oh, sorry. Maybe the richest man in town, but even that doesn't keep me from being startled. What are you doing, sir? There's always a nasty draft in this room. Oh, where is it coming from? I'm afraid I'll catch a cold. You're a fucking spy. Where's the draft? Where's the secret way? It's here. Room's full of secret this house is full of secret passages. Books? Hidden? I haven't found a single thing in a hidden bookshelf. Anything hidden in the bookshelf so far. Hyper wrist. Hermes sandals. No, I don't have that many relics. Might as well. Here's the wearer's strength. Ah, yes. A dungeon in the basement, in the secret room basement of the richest family in town. Standard stuff, really. There's a second save point in a random person's house. Huh, okay. Maze to get out of here, I see. Money. An old clock. It's ticking. I mean, that means it's working. Money. There's a door behind there. Are they getting mad that I robbed them? Empty! I say, and then I'm immediately offended because their chest didn't have anything in it. An old clock. It's not ticking. I feel like this is leading to something that I don't have context for yet. Like, steps so many ways. There's definitely a door behind there. But I don't think I can get to it. Maybe I come back to this later. I robbed from you, but also I think you're a spy, so I don't feel bad about it. Do you know your husband, question mark, has a dungeon attached to your bedroom? Kind of, in a way. I hope you are aware of that. Okay, that seems like it should be a door. Cling, 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 cling. I'm Match Tech Armor. That kid's zooming. Why are these kids zooming? My dad's super important, so important people come here for dinner all the time. Even generally, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, your dad's a fucking spy. Dad's a fucking spy. That's how he's got so rich. He's a traitor. Traitor! What are you saying? Oh, maybe they're like from the Empire originally. I feel like, okay, so I gotta somehow. Oh, I didn't. That's right. I didn't go to this house. Yeah, I did. Okay, you're not letting me go that way. Okay, so where's the inn again? Alright, so this guy tries to go, and it can also default speed run. Do I just like take the cider from him? That guy like let him get in front of me. No, no, you don't. Fucker. How did you. What the fuck? You fucker. How did you beat me? How did you beat me? Impossible. You shouldn't have been able to beat me. Okay, maybe I can't take the other path? How does he beat me? I don't understand. Oh, I didn't think I could go this way. Where am I? Well. I think this was where I was supposed to go. Duncan's cabin. Cabbage. Man, I'm kind of regretting not naming Tara Cabbage now. What's that smell? His tea. It was his favorite. Potion. These dishes. And just like the ones he always used. There's your old taking that. I don't think I actually fought anybody, but we love free healing. These flowers. He always liked these. You can say something about the chair. No, I don't impressed. Nope, okay. Could Sabine be living here? Hey. Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple days ago. As soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed, headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Oh. Thank you, man whose apparently only existent point of existence was to be here. Also, who is Duncan, and should I be sad that he is dead? Oh, shit. Oh, we're going heavy on the drums this time. Okay. Oh, come on, Locke. Last chance. Nope. So they are bullying Tara. Oh, I should have tried stealing one last time. Oh, I saw movement. Oh, come on, Locke. I wonder if it's a case, where I know some games will do it where I feel like your level is too far, like, lower than the enemy, your chance to steal is, like, minuscule. Okay, how do we get there? Okay, just careful positioning. Oh, I should have told him to heal instead. Jeez, these guys are kicking my ass. Oh, I must have successfully stolen and didn't realize. I kind of regret it. I feel like I should have given the, mithril sword to... Well, this actually might work out. Whatever you want to term these handles. Okay, you cannot do that. So we will give you a gouge. Is it gouge? Gouge? I'm not sure on that one. And then you can have the mithril sword. You love inventory management. Alright, let's see. Where are even the supports for this? Not ominous at all. Wait, is there like a hidden path or... Block, you're killing me. Is it? Oh, it is actually a path. Okay. Secret. Gigas glove. This wears physical attack power. Yeah, you can have that. Since I gave the other the hyper wrist to lock. Nope, that's just the light effect. You can cure lock. You can switch rows. Lock, lock, lock. Some treasure hunter you are. I feel like I probably should have given Locke the Hermes sandals. It seems like it's giving haste, just barely. Suspicious shadow. Oh boy. Of course you can steal. Nibble. Oh, I already defeated 100 monsters. Which one is the way? Pop out for now. You have a good rest of your insert time zone here too, Mac. Rest up. I don't know which way is the right way to go. Okay, you all are just bullying Edgar here. Okay, I need to not give you... I think I'm giving Locke too many chances to steal. You got one chance. Oh, I should have... Oh, okay. Was worth it. Got it right. And by right, I mean wrong. Oh, I should have had Terra heal. That was silly of me. Sorry, I was looking at the mini-map and was like, is that a path or not? I can't tell anymore. Hello, mysterious shadow that I'm definitely not following. I wouldn't trust that bridge if you paid me. Oh, that was much easier than usual. Maybe I'm finally feeling the effects of the level up. Hey! Alright. So I have a couple tents. But I also have... I need to sort these. I also have a sleeping bag. Which I think I should use on Terra so she can get her MP back. Block is gonna make do with potions. Because we're low enough level that that's still actually effective. Actually, how much do ethers do in this game? 50 MP. Okay. Still useful at this level. You save, right? The safety save. Oh, okay. New monsty. Oh, and you're poisoned. Actually, we have antidotes. Let's use that before we use our MP. Of course, you can still. I keep basically hoping that I'll steal a high potion again. I am living off that high of a high potion. I didn't see what there. I wasn't paying attention to the result of the steal. Damn it. Okay, we stole a potion. Better than nothing. Hello, sir? Who is not wearing a shirt? Hello, when I get attacked a kabillion times after a save point. Yay! Some high potion. Now we can just beat on him. And we got levels up. Sabin sent you, didn't he? Oh, I keep changing how I pronounce it. Who are you? Sabine? Is he here? You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was? That doesn't matter who you are. I have no intention to surrender. Woe is the day you met me. It will be the last day of your lives. These are the days of your lives. Like sands in the hourglass. E-poo? You're like a Pooh Bear? I didn't pay attention to my steal result again. Oh, god damn it. Ooh, I need to heal. I don't know if the Bioblaster actually poisons them? Come on, what's the matter? What's the matter is you keep kicking my ass. Really? A potion? Actually, I wonder if he has something else I can steal. Enough of this. I'll send you all to the great beyond. That's enough, August. Ah, this is Sabine. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you murder your own father? Fool snubbed me, his only son. Chose you as a successor. It's not true, our master... It's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be his successor. Not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. I've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Blizzard Fist. Well, bye, guys. Ah, Sabine. My father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together. Now fate will send you to your doom. Now. Get ready to join your beloved master. Oh, mother! This started on 69, nice. What does Blitz do? Oh, unleashes flare blows on a single enemy. Blasts a single enemy with lots of holy energy. Hurls a single enemy into the ground. Time to put an end to this. I need to use a blitz technique, like the master taught. I did! Select raging... Left, right, left, and the confirm button. How to use blitz? Select the blitz command. Use select raging fist and put the command for the technique. And then put the thing. Finally press the confirm button. Nothing will happen if you make a mistake, so be careful. Raging fist. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Just give me the chance to actually do it. You already learned that technique? Vargas. Only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. I'd also grown an extra pair of eyes or something. Sabine. Edgar? My brother? Also, I'm here too. Brother? You're his twin brother? His brother? At first, I thought you were another of Vargas's bears. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? On the way to the Saber Mountains. To the Returner's hideout, no doubt. So, the wheels are finally turning. Been watching from a distance, hoping the world would come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act. Think a bear like me could be of any help. Sabine, you join us? I don't know if it's Sabine or Sabin. Made Blitz so much easier to do in this version. Yeah, though I did panic for a second when Aura said, like, go to the, like, side, but it seemed to take my input, so. I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. Okay. I punched a bunch of bears. Collected treasure from 10% of the chests. Okay. And then we save. I could use the tent that I just got. And I feel like the fact that it gave it to me is probably hinting that I should. Also, I'm not... Oh. Sabine's pretty hurt. I don't... Is it Sabin or is it Sabine? I don't know. I've literally never seen that name before. Fuck it, I'll use a 10. I have 4. Oh, she got a little bow! It did look like she was dying there for a second before she set it up, though. I have to say. The fuck is that? We're starting into the point where I can actually potentially maybe have Terra in the back. Unseelie. Oh yeah, a single enemy, single enemy. They're all single enemy. That's gonna be relevant later, I bet. King Edgar, this way, please. But I want to check your pot for items. Anyway, back to making sure you don't have stuff I can loot. Have you spoken with Bannon? Nap? No nap. Phoenix down, though. Oh. This is your reminder to do a posture check. I was just sitting very badly. Oh, items, okay. I thought I had sprint shoes. What did I have? Oh, I must have actually had haste shoes and I thought it was sprint. Okay. I'll buy more eye drops because they're cheap. Oh, they don't have any antidotes though. Interesting. the sprint shoes. Also going to buy some more sleeping bags. We're down here. You gonna charge me? Okay, thank God. Man, I shouldn't have used that tent then. Rude. Some of these walls let you go into them really far, and it trips me out because I think there's a secret pass. And there's not. The Empire wouldn't even think of looking for our headquarters here. Oh, they're absolutely going to look for your headquarters here later. Can I go to the pot? Sir? Sir? Out of my way. Thank you. I don't know what a green cherry is still, but, you know. Actually, I can probably look. Let's actually look. Cures the imp status. Okay. Oh, I don't like that there's a save point in here. We'll probably... I can still go for a little bit longer. I didn't mean to walk into that. Burnin, we brought her with us. So this is the girl. To the one to whom the Esper responded. Esper? It seems the Empire had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. I also heard she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. No, that's not... Terra. For heaven's sake, Bannon, the girl doesn't remember anything. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard this story before. Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open. But someone went and opened it anyway, and so unleashed all the evils we know today. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. There's only 5 of them. The only thing that remained in the box was a single ray of light. Hope. ... Power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are this world's last ray of light, our final hope. Bannon? I have grown weary with the hour. Allow me to rest for a while. Bitch, I just got here. Poor Sabine's like, ha. I don't think actually I've used Terra. I've used magic with Terra since Sabine joined us. He's probably like, what the fuck? The Empire took someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. No one stands up to the Empire, more people will be left like me. That's why I joined the Returners. But there's no one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true. And even if it was, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. Those people could be counting on you. Locke, good guy. Shove Edgar into a closet, but Locke's a good guy. Oh, is it just, it's just Terra time? Okay. Okay, I wasn't allowed to go there before. That mean I can go there now? Afraid of triggering something that I don't want to. No, money. Please, have the courage to join us in our battle. Well, I may not have the courage to join you in battle, but I have courage to steal all your stuff. Down ether. Hidden room. Question is, how do we get there? Yeah, I will say, with the more detailed mini maps, it's much easier to tell. Is it something I can I get to it now? Or, oh, you got stuck in the ad. I don't know if it's like a story thing and it just happens to be on the mini-map. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Found it. White cape. Isn't that a relic? Prevents imp and silence. Yep, you're gonna get that. Okay, it does cast haste on the wearer. Yeah, I'll give you the white cape instead. I can't, I was gonna say, I don't know who has the most HP anyway. I think it's... Actually, I think it's Sabine now. It's either Sabine or it's Edgar. But yeah, the more detailed mini-maps, I can usually even tell if there's gonna be like a, if there's a, chest before I even reach it. Which is kind of nice sometimes. I don't know what to tell you, but I do know that I trust my brother completely. He's always thought of my needs before. I don't know why he's getting a country accent. Your brother's British and you're fucking from the South US. I think you should trust him too. But don't tell him I said. Again, he's going country. I don't know why. Your twin brother is fucking... I don't know why your twin brother has a different accent than you. I'm sorry. But don't tell him I said that. He'll turn red as a tomato. Empire snuffing out returners wherever it finds them. We must find a way to strike back before it's too late. Too late. Empire strikes back? Wait, there wasn't anybody in here, was there? No. It's not easy asking so much of you. And if we force our ideas on you, we're no different from the Empire. So, we want you to decide for yourself. Except we know what you're going to choose because this is still an RPG. enter the stand? Okay, I did. Hello? Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to go through that door. Fine. This is where it came from, isn't it? Yeah. Bannon? He went outside just a moment ago. What's up? What if I say no? I just saved. I see. Okay, go back inside then. Okay, I guess that's the game's way of saying, no, you have to. Really? You will? But I'm scared. The uncertainty you're feeling is only natural. Tara, I want you to have this. What is it? A charm to keep you safe. Take it. A gauntlet. I have a plan. Would you please gather everyone together? That's this gauntlet you gave me? It sounds like a strength item. She ain't a strength character. Well then, we all know that the Gestalian Empire is using its magitech to power to wage war. The question is, where did they get to that power? I don't know, maybe that suspicious clown that showed up? I had a look dig around for information. Seems the Empire has been gathering soldiers from around the world to study espers. And Narsha's esper was the reason for the Imperial assault there. Are you saying there's some kind of connection between espers and magitech? Espers and magitech. Only one possible link comes to mind. You don't mean... the War of the Magi. No! That's impossible! My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about magical machines. Hard to believe those stories were true. I was saying we're on the verge of a second War of the Magi? It's only a guess. The war took place 1,000 years ago, and every historian has a different hypothesis. But one says that energy drained from espers was used to power machines. That ordinary humans were also infused with that same energy. So that's what magitech power is. If we're going to fight magitech enemies, we need magitech weapons of our own. No! Bring about another War of the Magi. Then what do you propose? I was wondering if we might be able to have a chat with an esper. With an esper? It's risky, but that esper reacted to Terra before. If we could get it to react to her again, we might be able to wake it up. You really think that would work? Oh, do you really think that would work? Can't say for sure, but I believe it's our best shot. Of course, we can't do anything without Terra's help. And Terra... I'll do it. I'm not entirely sure I understand the plan, but what the hey. It sounds like it to be fun. What was that? That noise just now. Bannon, sir. The dead body! I'm sorry, the dead body sprites are so funny. Had him like spread eagle on the ground. South Figaro. What's wrong? What's happened? The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're headed this way. So they found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Look. I know. Someone has to sneak into South Figaro to slow down the enemy, right? This is right up your alley. I'm counting on you. Terra, wait for me. I won't be gone long. And watch out for a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. The guy moves in like a hawk. Look. No, he's right. Edgar, both habits die hard, eh? What about us? We can escape down the Leth River and make our way to Nash. Curious about that Esper they found in the mines. Very well. I'll ready the raft by the back entrance. Sorry, I keep giving Edgar's accent to Bannon. Something we don't have a choice. It's not safe here. Come with us to Nash. Could be a chance for you to gain a better understanding of your abilities. We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Nash. Me with Bannon, prevailing hope, decided to oppose the Empire because I had a choice. Here we go. This raft will carry us to Nash. I should have saved. Hop aboard. Nope. Nope. Okay. How are we on health? Oh! Bannon's with us. Why his hair look like that? He has some crazy hair. Hey, what if we saved? Oh, what is? Oh, okay. RB, LB, up, down, A. I'm probably gonna avoid Aura Cannon. Because I don't trust myself to properly hit that diagonal. RB, LB, down, up, A. It feels weird, like, learning hardly any magic early on. What is his abilities? What does he do? Attack, prey, and items. What do you have equipped? Oh, I can't equip them. Got a staff, though. You don't have to hit a diagonal, any general direction to it works. I did kind of notice that. I thought I accidentally hit it earlier. How long do you think this next section is, Scott? Since you know this game so well. I'm wondering if I should, this is a good spot to call it. Didn't hear? Oh, I asked, essentially, do you think this is a good spot to call it, or how long is the next section? This is a good spot to call it? Okay. I could go for a little bit longer, but it's getting a little bit late, and I don't want to get too much out there. You know what? Let's continue our trend. We're gonna raid Rob again. But thank you very much for joining me. Yes, have a good rest of your insert time zone here. We will continue where I will continue to fuck up Edgar and Edgar's actually Sabine's accent and also his name. And I'm going to go ahead and So, oh, as a reminder, obviously I do keep my VODs up for as long as Twitch will allow me, which, is a week, is it 2 weeks? Yeah, it's 2 weeks for Twitch. But I will start putting my VODs onto YouTube. So, I think we did that command? Yes. So we will be putting them there. Haven't obviously yet. Eventually we may do simultaneous streaming, dual streaming. We'll see. But they will be there in case you ever wanted to check up on stuff. The ones on that channel will not be edited, so you will deal with my yapping and things like that. Just as a forewarning. Next time I stream, I might stream tomorrow. There is one game that I've been flip-flopping about whether I wanted to play it on stream or off stream. They did just release the sequel, or the next Greedfall game just came out. So I'm kind of curious about playing that. I might do it on stream. We'll see how it goes. It might be just like I try it out on stream and then play it on my own time potentially. We'll see. Other than that, I do have Raid on Sunday, so I will probably stream that. Just for, again, for being able to look at VODs and stuff like that. Or for positioning and things. But otherwise, I hope you all have a good rest of your insert time zone here. I'm gonna send you again over to Rob Wonders. He's playing more of the, I was about to say Animal Crossing, but that's definitely not it. A new Monster Hunter. Here is the raid message. And I hope again you all have a good rest of your insert time zone here. Don't forget to eat some food, drink some water, take your meds, wash your hands, wear a mask, and most importantly, remember that green hair is cool and I can't do accents. That's all I got. And ta-ta for now.